the deepest depths of the Brecon Beacons here, and I thought, I'm meeting another YouTuber by the way, and I thought, well, fair play if that's your setup. But when I came around the corner, there's a little tent over there. Good start.
Of a vintage.
Alright, morning everyone. Bit late doing the intro because I'm out with someone else today. You may have recognised him. He's just up by the trig point up there. It's John from Stumbling Dragon. First trig point is Nedd. I'm completely following John on this one. I don't really know the route and I've never walked over this side before. Yeah, unfortunately the views aren't great. It rained all the way here. It took about an hour and 50 minutes to drive, where we were meeting at Blaen. Oh, I don't know. I can't remember. I'll put it on the screen with the what three words. And yeah, haven't filmed too much on the way up because we've just been chatting. So let's go and tap trig point. Tap. Right, we're at a cairn, pretty impressive cairn actually, beyond Nedd, and John doesn't think it has a name of any description, so if it does, we don't know it. Right, I forgot to say by the way, Nedd, I think it's 663 metres, and I'll just spin you around a little bit. The sun is trying to break through, but not got much in the way of view at the minute. John's going to go through the route because his Welsh pronunciations are going to be a lot better than mine.
Only slightly better, I think. Okay, we've hit Nedd. We're off to Maen Llia next, and then we'll head for Dringarth, and then off to Maen Llia, and then back to the car park.
Nice. I'll show you a bit more on the way. This is nice, starting to open out now. That cloud up there almost looks like a mountain peak.
Shining just like sin. Why don't you hear me wonder? Tell me, river, where your current flows. Why don't you hear me wonder? Ooh, ooh. Oh, stop your freight train.
Yeah.
Lost man ride.
Right, I don't quite know how. John's exact words was, it's a little bit boggy, it's not too bad. He stepped over something and I went straight down in it, up to me knees. We were talking about our boots earlier on, the fact that John's got leather and I've got canvas. But once you're knee deep in bog, I don't think it really matters. They're not going to be waterproof at that point regardless of what they are. I needed waders for that one. Right, so we've walked down from up there somewhere. That was terrible. Walking across there. We've actually ended up on a decent path, thankfully. My feet are getting a nice wash though.
We've crossed the bog for Maen Llia, which is over there somewhere. There we are.
Just had a classic stumbling dragon moment over there. He went down properly, but I wasn't filming, unfortunately. I just decided to walk across the river because I'm soaked anyway. Oh dear. We can't get any wetter.
All done without a stumble.
This is stunning, absolutely stunning. The gravel bit there, which runs all the way along, which we've been walking on for, I don't know, a mile or two, is Sarn, Helen, an old Roman road. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty certain that runs from Swansea all the way to Conway. So Swansea in the south, all the way to Conway in the north. But I think it varies in quality. Yeah, something I wouldn't mind doing on a bike packing trip maybe one day. John's just taken another spectacular fall. It's hardly surprising because he doesn't like sticking to paths, it seems. We've actually walked a fair old way. At peak, we probably can't pick out the stone cairn, but we think that's Van Nedd. And it was down off of there somewhere that we saw that big standing stone, and then went over the boggy area and down Sarn Helen, and now we're going up, just following this river. My app just said you were off route. I think what it should have said was you were off route because of John. I'd noticed a disused quarry on the map, and we're not quite sure if this might be it. So we're on Van Dringarth, I think it's called. This is a beautiful area. I might be wrong on this, but we think is Penavan and Corndee over there. And if you can see it in the distance over there, the highest peak we think might be Bannau Brycheiniog and Peak Ystradfellte, which is a walk that's been on my list for ages because you've got two reservoirs over there, Llia Car and Llia Fawr. So I really have got to get that one done this year. This is just beautiful. This landscape here. Great place to camp, I reckon. What looks to be a perfect flat spot in amongst all that, I don't know what you call it, ups and downs, with some sort of reservoir down in front. No idea what reservoir it is. I'll have to double check on the map, put it on the screen. But yeah, that would be an absolutely ideal place to camp, and you'd have views all around you. Maybe one for the future. Bit of a daft thing to say, really. That camp might be one for the future. I'm hardly going to camp in the past, am I? yeah, I think that's going to be it for the filming, because where is it? Over there. If you can see it, that is the road into the car park. So that's it for the filming. According to my steps, I've done about 11 miles, but according to John's watch, we've done about 7. So yeah, I'm going with 11. Sounds better, doesn't it? Been a fantastic walk, apart from getting dunked in that bog. But absolutely beautiful. Seen one hiker, that's it, and 3 farmers rounding up their sheep. That's the only people we've seen. And why do we start walking? 5 o'clock, it's now 10 o'clock. Back at the car at 10:30, so 5.5 hours. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. Oh my god, here we go again.